I just talked about this case a couple days ago about this post office worker who got killed, and now they already got someone in custody. Let's check it out.
News out of DeKalb County.
A person of interest is now in custody in last week's deadly shooting of a U.S. postal worker. The arrest comes just 24 hours after the U.S. Postal Service announced a $250,000 reward for information in the murder of DeQuavius Graves.
The 31-year-old had been with the Postal Service for 3 years. He was shot last Thursday night while on his route along Oxford Drive in Decatur. And just hours ago, folks, the FBI SWAT team surrounded a home on that very same road. This is in the Flat Shoals Acres subdivision off Flat Shoals Road.
That's where we find 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn tonight. He first reported on this deadly shooting for you last week and was the first reporter on the scene out there tonight as the FBI carried out this operation. Cody, what do we know here?
Well, Jennifer Ron, FBI SWAT, DeKalb County Police, and U.S. Postal Inspection Service carried out a search warrant at this home right here behind me. Here around 7 o'clock on Oxford Drive. We got out here moments later as they were still working to clear this home. You heard that boom. I'm told this home is like a halfway house with multiple bedrooms inside. In fact, I've talked to some people who are returning to this house. They say they rent rooms in here, and there's about 10 of them inside. They really didn't know how many people were inside when the FBI showed up here, so they were extra cautious. Now, once the scene was cleared, SWAT backed out. That's when the U.S. Postal Inspection Service moved in to start processing the home. They were here looking for evidence. Now, it's unclear right now if they found anything directly tying the person of interest to the homicide on Thursday night. Now, as you mentioned, DeQuavius Graves worked for the U.S. Postal Service for 3 years. He delivered mail in this neighborhood daily. And in fact, I've talked to several people in the neighborhood, and one lady shared this video with me tonight. It's from her Nest camera. You can see right there Graves delivering her mail. This was captured on Thursday night, Ron and Jennifer, just 10 minutes before he was killed. A few minutes later, just after 7 o'clock that night, you see first responders arriving in the neighborhood following the shooting. I spoke to this woman on camera, or off camera, I should say. She's still shaken up about the shooting, and especially now knowing this alleged killer lived just around the corner.
It's unfortunate, and it really hurt me because, you know, life is a life, and nobody has.
That's exactly what I said. This lady just said the suspected killer lived right around the corner from her. I said it was somebody that he probably know. That's crazy. Let's get back to it.
Send my condolences to the family, the loved ones, the co-workers, friends. I'm just saddened that it had to happen.
Now, get this, just about an hour ago, the U.S. Postal Inspection Service confirmed the person of interest tied to this home was arrested in Atlanta earlier today by Atlanta police, tied to another homicide from 2024 on West Marietta Street. Now, right now, we are still working to confirm this suspect's name, but I can tell you he's 24 years old. So there are still a lot of dots to connect between this person of interest from this homicide and that murder suspect out of Atlanta tonight.
Yeah, that's straight up crazy. So this man, 24 years old, he already done killed somebody before, got picked up by the Atlanta police. So he got caught a day later. I knew that $250,000 was gonna get it done. But yeah, this some bullshit. And they live right around the corner from him. Crazy.